When we fuck, my pussy talk. I don't even say what's up. I just tell him what I want. Cause I got another nigga that's gon' do it if he don't. Attitude bad, really too good. When he say fuck me, I tell him fuck me good. Chase these niggas, I wish I
don't even wear Chanel and
We
see
just
how that
watched
bitch
it.
gave and see how that bitch gave it up before now. Okay? So that was not the type of girl that I mean, don't get me wrong, we hung out a few times. Don't get me wrong, we were cool, but it was not given what it gave. So exactly what I said happened in that video is exactly what happened. But I have
Can you
moved
tell us what you said happened? Because again, we were still at the beginning of the video. Um,
I'm not gonna perpetuate it. That's why it's there. I promised myself in February that I was gonna say it one time in depth in the story, so it's there for a point
brief
of reference.
synopsis, maybe.
I kind of said it already. I mean, there was some sexual assault against my fucking will. I mean, it just wasn't right. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. You know, and
Okay, so we're gonna have to play this video.
what fucked me up about it, and what fucks me up about the whole situation is that, like, it spilled over into a couple of my personal relationships. Like, after that, she then befriended two people close to me, my auntie, who I'm not cool with no more now, and now Madison, who I'm not cool with no more now. So that's what, like, really fucks me up about the whole situation, is that you did this one thing to me that was really fucked up, and then you somehow weaseled your way into the lives, into the hearts of people that I loved and cared about. And
How old are you, if you don't mind me
I'm
asking?
30. I'm
You're
30.
30. Okay, wow, you look really young.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
So,
so y'all
I
are
mean,
around the same ages, of
yeah.
course.
So, I mean, the thing is, like, the bitch sexually assaulted me. There's nothing else I can say about it. You feel what I'm saying? It gave a knife. You're gonna let me suck that dick. That's what it gave. You feel me? And I didn't see no gun. She said she had one, but I didn't see it. But she definitely had a motherfucking box cutter razor out, and I'll never forget taking my nose ring out because I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna have to fight this bitch." And her roommate was outside knocking on the door like, "Girl, let that boy go." At the time, let that boy go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it gave. That's what it gave.
So did you did
That's
did
what it gave.
did the assault last until she ejaculated, or was it interrupted by the
Ma-
best?
Honestly, I don't remember. I was so, you know, I
Mhm.
don't. I wasn't even hard.
You was out of it.
I just was like, oh my God, because honestly, I believed in my heart of hearts. If you know this person and if you've been around this person, she don't got it all. And I believe that she would cut me. No shade. From the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Word to my mother, word to my dead father, Lord strike me down. I believe that that girl would have cut me. So I just, paid it, you know.
Okay, so what did okay, because I haven't really watched any of this. We just got up. We actually been having a long track history with each other. I definitely know about how aggressive she can be when it comes to what she wants sexually and stuff. Just because when me and my friends was at Morehouse, I had a couple of
Well,
friends
just
that
aggressive
she
in general. Just
yeah
aggressive in general. Anybody who was in Atlanta from 2007
yeah
to 2010 did not fuck with that girl. She was
right.
the most toxic butch
No
queen you
shade.
can think of.
No
Okay?
shade.
The most toxic butch queen. That was
No
the one who
shade.
was fighting at every club, fighting
No
at the
shade.
park every Sunday, wanting to inflict pain and bring drama and dis-ease to everybody. Your reputation was trash.
No
No
shade. It
shade.
took her transitioning to kind of like
And I mean, and
save
that
it
just
in a
goes to
sense,
show. That
and
just
it's
goes to show
still
you how. That just goes to show you how people celebrate the wrong motherfucking things, and how some titties and a face and a body and a good and a look can get you celebration you know. But that's neither here nor there. I need to be very clear that I was never thinking about that bitch. I inspired that bitch, okay? At the end of the day, I'm who I am now, but I don't denounce my motherfucking past. And Dre Antonio was everything, bitch. You cannot You do not want a day with the Butch Queen version of me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you can't. I inspired you. You're not better than me. All this other stuff that she was saying in response to it. And she even said on her response on her Instagram live, oh, and I still suck that big ass dick again. Like, bitch, you are disgusting. Like, you are predatory as shit. It's on YouTube right now. You can look at her response where she was like, "Oh, bitch, ain't nobody rape you, ain't nobody do nothing to you, bitch. We was talking, we was dating, and I still suck that big ass dick again." I just was like, "Oh my god, girl, like you a mess.
Okay, so
You a mess."
would you say that y'all was dating or like getting to know each other on that
No,
particular level?
no, no,
No.
no shade. Again, we were cool. We were cool. I was
Okay.
only at her house that evening because we ran into each other at the club and I gave her a ride home. We were cool, but it wasn't giving I want to
Cordial,
date
cool.
you.
Not
It
even
wasn't
like
giving
cool,
it
cool.
wasn't giving I want to date you.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Bitch, again, I was Dre Antonio, bitch. I was motherfucking turning it. Anybody who knew her, you cannot deny that she did not have shit.
She didn't. She was in a
You
roomy
cannot
house.
deny that.
She was in a roomy house back then.
You cannot say that I'm sitting up here lying and saying that that
Did you
girl
drop
had
her
nothing
off
to
at the
offer
roomy
me.
house? Were
That's not
you
nothing.
around when she
That's
was
not
staying
nothing
with
that
the
I
eight
wanted.
people?
Say it
6 or 8
again.
people in the house?
Right, I said that in my YouTube video. I mean, in my
Okay.
on my Facebook video.
Okay.
Like, girl, I mean, and that's no shade, bitch. I lived in rooming houses. That's no shade, bitch. I rented that in-town suites when I was a young butch queen, homeless in Atlanta, trying to make it. That's no shade, but girl, I got my shit together, and this no
Well,
shade.
wait, so
I was
she was
not
at the
trying to date. I
in-town
wasn't trying to
suites
date
too?
you. Say it again.
She was living at the in-town suites too for the homeless people?
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying. I'm just saying, bitch. I've rented
Your
rooms.
experiences.
You know,
Yeah.
I've rented rooms. I've been in situations where I had to get my shit together. But what I'm saying is that that was not something that I would have ever been going after to try to
Right.
date or have sex with or anything. I was a sickening butch queen. No shade. No shade. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't want you, bitch. We weren't dating. That's a flat out motherfucking lie. You had nothing to offer me. And really, if you think about it, I had a career going on for myself. Why would I align with somebody who's in a fight every day? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? On some romantic shit. So, no, we were never dating. It was never that type of situation ever. It wasn't that. It wasn't, you
Okay,
know?
so um how did you come to like term like oops how would you say you came to terms with dealing with it? Did you need therapy? Like how much did that situation particularly affect you? Like no shade, keep it a stack.
Well, I mean,
What
I paid it
okay,
because I paid it because I didn't have any other choice but to pay it.
okay,
And at the time, I was really, really tight with, like I said, my aunt. And I just remember going home. I was living with my auntie, and I remember going. She's trans. I remember going home and just like telling her what happened or whatever. And we talked about it, and I prayed about it, and I moved on. Like I said, I never thought about it.
right,
And um, it even gotten to a point where, like, I had came home one day and my auntie was doing her hair, and we almost fought in the house. You know what? Like, my boyfriend at the time was like, "Babe, get in the car, let's go," because when I walked in the house, she spoke to me so matter of factly. And I just was like, bitch, I actually said to her, bitch, if this was not our home and if my auntie did not have other clients in this bitch besides you doing your hair, bitch, I would stomp your motherfucking face in, bitch, because you got some balls, bitch. You got some motherfucking balls on you, hoe, to do what the fuck you did to me, bitch. And you sitting here like, hi, hi, hi. The bitch is ballsy. I give her that. The bitch is ballsy,
boots,
but
very ballsy.
I moved on from it. Like I said, yeah, she's not cool for that. I mean, and I don't talk about me and my auntie are not cool anymore because of this. Me and Madison are not cool anymore because of this. Because again, at the end of the day, I have nothing to lie about. I'm a beautiful, savory motherfucking black trans woman with a career, bitch. And my career has been solid and consistent for a decade. And I'm an old school girl. I came into this business during the Tiny and Toya era, during the first season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Keisha Cole The Way It Is show. I'm not giving a fuck about a motherfucking bitch from Memphis. No shade or wherever she's from. I'm not, you know? So this will be the last time that I speak about this
Right.
publicly because I really want to protect my peace. I've
Period.
seen her on here a couple of times. She's come into my broadcast once and I kicked her out immediately. Like, I have made peace with it. And with all due respect, what she did was to my old body. What she did was to my old life. And I really had no desires. And it's kind of unfortunate that this is even attached to, my life now publicly. But at the end of the day, like, I gain nothing by lying and I'm consistent. Everything that I have to say is the truth. And the truth is the easiest thing to remember. Bitch, you cannot forget. No, you can't forget the damn truth. That's just what it is. So, you know, honestly, on some maturity shit, I wish that hoe well, and I hope that hoe make better decisions for somebody knock her motherfucking block off. Because it's so interesting to me how 2 weeks after I came out with that video, she was somewhere and her homegirl had hopped on her ass and snatched her motherfucking wig off for disrespecting her in that house. It was the 2 weeks after, no, it wasn't even 2 weeks. It was like 7 days after I went live saying what I said. A week later, she was getting knocked by her fish friend. You feel me? God don't like motherfucking ugly. You feel me? And he say, touch not my anointed. And what's so wonderful about the way that I come across, not once have you guys heard me talk about the way she looks. Not once have you heard me talk about her body. Not once have you heard me try to read her and tear her down as a woman because it does not serve me at all. It doesn't serve me. It doesn't. Even what Madison did to me was fucked up. But at the end of the day, we all make mistakes that are unsavory. And she's still very, very, precious to our community. And there's still more work for her to do. So I wish her well also. But I don't fuck with that bitch no more. She can't never come close to me no more. I would never trust her no more. But I don't wish no death on these people. I don't wish nothing on these people. I wish you bitches peace. I wish you bitches peace and grace and mercy and all the things of the things because I cannot hold on to that pain. I can't hold on to that anger. It just eats away at me. So I can't. I forgive you, bitch. But you can't fuck with me, girl. I forgive you for what you did. But if you come to me and try me tomorrow, that's a different story.
Thank you. Wow. Okay.
Did I give you what you needed?
You gave me everything I needed, and I appreciate it. I appreciated you even being willing to talk about it because, being somebody that has been, molested and stuff like that, and somebody that has dealt with sexual, sexual unfortunate
Thank you,
sexual
Kylie.
matters. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels to have to put it behind you, and then it resurfaces time
God,
and
my
time
motherfucking
again.
armpits is so
Ooh!
sweaty. Look at me. My anxiety is fucked up. Ooh, I'm
So
just sweaty.
I
I didn't
first
even
want to
notice it.
apologize,
My
for
nerves, y'all done
I
fucked my
understand.
nerves up. Ooh,
I
god damn.
understand. I
But see,
want to
like my like
apologize.
my esteem is so solid that this doesn't. I'm not fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not fucked up about saying that this kind of fucked my energy up a little bit and got me, feeling some type of way. Like I don't really care about it. I definitely can be transparent because we're all fucking human, and it's not nothing that nobody can do to make my spirit ever be uprooted. It's nothing, not the comments, not anything that happened in my past, none of it. It's nothing that you can do to take away the joy that I have in my heart for my existence, the peace that I have in my life. And I wish everybody motherfucking well, bitch. Like, y'all bitches can be evil and hate all y'all want to, but bitch, remember God see everything. So you can tap in the comments and talk your shit and say whatever you wanted to say. Savannah, you gotta respect me, bitch, because you got to remember I got the screenshots of you asking me to do you and Countess makeup for free years ago when I lived in LA, bitch. Shut your
Oh,
broke ass up, okay? And keep it
oh,
real cute. Because I
oh,
still have those
wait,
screenshots from
wait,
2014,
wait,
2015
wait,
of
wait,
you
wait,
asking for me to
wait,
do
wait,
your
wait, wait, wait.
makeup for
I
exposure,
don't
bitch.
think she said.
You.
I don't think she said.
She did.
Oh, oh my God. Oh,
She did.
wait.
Well, I
I
said what I
think
needed
she
to
was just.
say.
I
Well, I
think she
said
was.
what I needed to say.
Okay. Um.
Okay, well, I apologize, but I didn't lie. That happened.
Okay. 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 Woo! Let's stay focused. Let's let's wait a minute.
Let me scroll up in his comments because I know my eyes ain't lying on me. Let me
What's
make sure.
Savannah? Is Savannah in the queue? Like what? I I'm really trying to stay focused. It's going left. Why do all my interviews always go left like this? I can never have an interview without it going together.
First of all, girl, we
Yeah.
asked you to do Countess makeup, bitch. You the same bitch was on my live every day before your little boy has just transitioned, bitch. You just transitioned last week. You was just a nigga.
Girl.
You just got a fucked up nose job, bitch, and you still look fucked up, girl.
Girl.
Don't come over here planning on my time, bitch, like you just said, bitch. Cause you was on my Instagram live every day in a motherfucking request, bitch. So tell it the truth, bitch.
Girl.
I've never been on your live. The only time we was looking for Countess the makeup artist when we was looking for her, bitch. We didn't come to you personally, bitch. You was on my live every motherfucking day, ho, bitch. And
Okay.
ain't nobody said don't,
Just
but
keep
don't
that
start with
energy,
me.
ho.
Don't say,
Just keep that
but don't
energy.
start
I
with
make
me.
sure I produce.
Okay,
I
but
make sure
don't
I
start.
produce those screenshots
Don't
just to
start
shut
with
your
me,
motherfucking
bitch.
brolic voice
Girl,
ass
I
up,
didn't
bitch.
never want
It's
you to do
okay,
my
girl. You
makeup,
ain't got
girl.
a
You
lot
was
of
on my
kiki,
live
bitch.
every
Listen,
motherfucking
you
day,
don't got a
ho.
lot of kiki, boo.
Girl,
You
you
ain't got
the
a lot of
same
kiki, baby
transition was
girl.
just you
You
the
ain't got a
same
lot
bitch
of
was just
kiki,
on my
bitch.
live begging
You
to
ain't got
ask
a
for
lot of kiki.
transition. Is like,
You
girl,
ain't got.
please don't,
I mean, I didn't
girl,
say I
please.
disliked
I
you.
got your attention, bitch, and I didn't say
I didn't say
nothing.
I disliked
If you a
you.
bitch, if you wanted to say my name so bad, bitch, I didn't say nothing.
Girl, you did.
I said, oh no, bitch. What is that thing, bitch?
Girl.
What is the
Whatever.
thing? I said, oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so what
Okay,
is the
girl.
thing, bitch? I don't
I said
recognize
what I
you.
said.
You was
It
one of
wasn't a
my
lie.
fans.
It wasn't a
You
lie,
bitch,
bitch.
before you
I said what I
transitioned,
said. It
you was
wasn't
a
a
little
lie.
boy with makeup on, ho.
That's fine.
Girl, you
That's
just
fine.
started
Bitch,
transitioning
that's
2 weeks
cool.
ago, girl.
That's cool.
Please. You're a
That's
mess.
cool.
Don't try to blame shit on TS Madison and Cherry, bitch.
That's
You know
cool.
you're a part of that motherfucking bullshit. You ain't
That's
seen the shit,
cool.
bitch. You're a mess. Don't forget you was disrespecting me, bitch, when you was a gay boy and I was a transgender too, ho. Don't forget you was on my
Bitch,
live
when did
every
I
other
ever
day, ho.
disrespect you?
So you never was on my live, bitch.
Bitch, stop it. You are
You
one of
never
the
been.
most
You never was on
disrespectful
my live
girls.
every other
Nobody
day on
ever
Instagram.
disrespected you, girl. Like I
Girl, come
said,
on.
like
You
I
wanted
said, I
my
didn't
attention so
lie.
bad now, bitch.
I
You
didn't
got it.
lie. I didn't lie.
Now you got it,
Okay.
bitch.
I said
Fucking
if you want
thing.
to.
What that was
Okay.
3 years ago about a makeup bitch that you was in my inbox because you wanted the promo, girl, please.
Bitch, off
Bitch, you
you.
was
Are
on
you
my girl.
dumb,
You I ain't
Savannah? Do
never
you
asked you to
remember
do
what
my
you used to
makeup.
look like,
Bitch,
girl?
I
What
ain't
was I
never
gonna do
asked.
with that
Girl,
mug,
I ain't
girl?
never girl,
Bitch,
you
you
just
had
got
the
a nose
backbone
job
of Mo
2 weeks
Austin
ago. You look
Sexy,
a
bitch.
mess.
How was I
Bitch,
gonna
your
grow off
nose
of that
still
mug,
big,
girl?
bitch. Your
How?
nose still
Tell me
big,
how,
bitch.
bitch.
And you
Tell
still
me
need a
how
little
with
more,
that
bitch.
speed
Your
bump
teeth
in
still
between your
stuck in your
eyebrows,
brick ass
girl.
face, bitch.
Please tell me
Your
how.
motherfucking
What was
nappy
your
ass
mug gonna do
twisties,
for me,
bitch.
girl?
Your
What
nappy,
was
go
your
get a
mug gonna do
perm,
for me?
bitch. You got them
What was your
motherfucking
mug gonna do for me,
bitch, you got
Savannah?
them
Come
quick
on
weed
now, girl.
motherfucking weeds in.
Come
Shut up,
on
hoe.
now,
You wanted my attention,
girl.
bitch. Stay to your
Come on
interview,
now.
hoe. Stay to your
Come on
interview,
now. Come on,
bitch.
bitch. Like, girl, what
Stay to
was
your
I gonna
interview,
do?
hoe.
What was I going to do with
Stay
that
to your
speed bump on your
interview.
forehead,
Bitch,
girl?
I've never wanted you to do my makeup ever.
Girl, stop lying,
Ever.
girl.
Ever. You might ask me, bitch. I don't even DM
Stop
nobody.
lying,
Let
bitch.
us see the
You
let us
ain't
see
got
the
a lot of
receipts.
kick it, hoe.
Let us see the receipts,
You ain't
boo.
got a lot of kick
Let us
it.
see the receipts. I don't ask
You ain't got a
nobody to
lot
do
of
my
kick it,
motherfucking
bitch.
makeup, bitch.
You ain't got a lot
You
of
a
kick it, girl.
motherfucking lie. I
You ain't
might
got a
ask
lot of
for
kick it,
counsels,
girl.
but not for me, bitch.
It's okay,
Ever.
girl. It's okay,
Ever.
bitch. Bitch, it's okay. No
You
matter
the
how much you
same
call
bitch
me ugly,
on my
girl, you
live
don't look
every
better
other
than me now.
day,
Cam
girl.
up, ho.
You was a
Let's see who
fan.
gets hands right now.
You was
Cam
a
up, ho.
fan.
Let me see what
You
that
was a
mug look like right
fan.
now,
Wash
ho.
that
Cam
makeup
up.
off. Go wash that makeup off. I'm
Cam
washed it.
up.
Wash
Cam
that
up, bitch.
makeup off. Go
Cam
wash.
up.
Go get a paper towel or a napkin and
Cam
wet
up.
it and wash them lashes off. Take that lashes off
Cam
and
up.
then I'll get up and
Cam
I'll
up.
get on makeup. I'm wash fish. I need you
Camera,
to go take them lashes off and wash your
camera.
face
Girl,
off.
I
And
don't
then
have to
I
do
came up.
anything to
And
affirm
then I'll
myself to
come
a
up.
bitch
And
like
so then,
you,
girl,
girl.
please. You
You
ain't
got
getting it,
it.
girl.
You got it.
You only 1 month in transition, and baby,
You
you got a
got it.
long way.
Okay, if you say so. Okay.
Okay,
That's cool.
continue to do what you was doing.
That's cool. That's
You
cool.
wanted my
Okay.
attention so bad.
Okay.
That's
Bitch,
Well,
I
let
cool.
me
can't never
say.
be in no comments with bitches. I come in the comments, girl, I'm not talking to
Bitch,
her.
you ain't nothing but a toilet. Let me piss this
Bitch,
shit on you, hoe. You
okay,
a
girl,
commode,
you're a
bitch. You
fan.
a commode,
You're a
girl. Yeah, I was
fan.
born one
You're
girl.
a
Yup.
fan, mama.
Yeah, girl. I'm that. I'm everything, bitch. I'm night
Don't
and day,
forget you was
land
on my
and sea,
live every
bitch.
day, bitch.
I'm
I never
everything,
watched
bitch.
you, girl.
I'm everything.
Okay, love, continue your stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the commercial break, but okay. So um, I'm gonna mute Savannah so y'all don't have to like she can stay up here, whatever. Okay. So tell me this.
Uh-huh.
Um, what would you say to a little to a butch queen that experienced something like this? What would you say to someone like advice wise on how to overcome it?
I mean, at the end of the day, like we all go through shit. It's nothing you can do for like life is filled with that shit. You feel me? You can't do nothing but chase your peace of mind, your own peace of mind. Like when you got that peace, it's very little that anybody can do to uproot you, to get you super upset or any of that. So shit, all I did was focus on my bag and just like let my success speak for me at the time. I was in overdrive mode between 2009 and 2019. So I just was worried about working, going super hard. So shit, focus on your motherfucking bag. I definitely probably would have gone about it differently, in retrospect. Maybe. But I don't really dwell in the past or dwell in. Thank you, baby. I don't really dwell in the past. I don't really dwell in shit that happened. You know, I dealt with a lot of trauma in my childhood. So, I mean, although that was traumatic for me, it just was like a notch in an already tethered, weathered belt. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to eat that shit. It's nothing you could do. You can't let that type of shit break you. You know, it do, it do leave a scar, but you can't let that type of shit break you. So my best advice is just to like shit, put your big girl panties on and just keep it moving. You feel me? You gonna always have bitches who got something to say about you. But at the end of the day, if you are cool with the way you express yourself, if you cool with what God has blessed you with and all the things of the things, then shit, that's all it is.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with things.
Okay, cool. So do you have like anything coming up or anything special you want to share with everyone? You
Nah, I'm in bake mode. I mean, all I really do is single lives on here for the most part. I don't really hop up on panels too much. I don't produce them. I just do single lives for the most part. But like my life right now is kind of wrapped up around just like seasoning my life. I'm in my self care bag super heavy. Like I said, I worked nonstop from 2009 to 2019. So shit, I'm already a homeowner. I already have companies and supplemental income coming from several areas. So I just turned 30 last month. So I'm really just in my bag, chilling, staying out the way for the most part, taking my fucking moans, softening up, doing my motherfucking thing. So that's just what it is for me. So
okay?
I'm just chilling.
Do you sell anything? Like you said, supplement. Okay.
I'm just I really like I said I'm not really in that space right now. I'm not in career mode space right now. I'm in Sade mode right now, like where I'm just like loving on myself, letting my shit work for me on the back end. I'm not worried about promoting anything, not worried about motherfuckers following me or anybody celebrating me. I'm just loving on myself right now. That's all I give a shit about. That's it. Literally, all I have been doing is baking for the last 3 years. I just got my facial film last month, so I'm healing up from that right now. This is week 4, so I got that going on. I got some other stuff. coming up personally. So I'm just in my
Who
personal
you go
bag right
to?
now.
Who's your? Did you go and where'd you go? Do you mind sharing? You look good.
I'll inbox you where I went.
Okay.
Thank
I,
you. I mean, for 3 weeks, for 4 weeks, yeah, I look damn good. I'm definitely extremely swollen still here, especially, but my nose looks great, and it's coming together. I still look like myself. I don't look overdone. It's not. It wasn't anything too dramatic, moderation. So, like I said, I'm just in my bag, just worried about myself, staying out the way, drinking my water, minding my business. Um, that's it. That's
okay.
it.
Well, I
Yeah.
really appreciate you for coming, and I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you for opening that can of worm thing. It was really nice meeting you.